Hi, my name's Jamie from Parry Property and I'm the Business Development Manager, and these are some of the reasons why I think you should give Parry Property the chance to manage your properties. So I've been in real estate for on and off 10 years, or over 10 years, combined 10 years, but some other things in between, primarily business development. And I always believe that you can't sell a secret. That also trickles down into renting out your property. Whenever I've sold anything of my own, I've always marketed. I believe in marketing, and I believe that you need to present your property so it looks best against the competition. So if you go online, you'll see that we strongly promote premier listing on realestate.com. It does cost $95, which somewhere around there, which is not a big spend, but you will see that your property is sits right up on top with all the other properties. As you start to go down, you get your standard listings, and people sometimes don't even click that far. So when we brought this in, we looked at statistics over about a 6-month period, and we found that our inquiry on our rental properties was about triple from what it was on standard listing. So what that means is more people through the open homes, more applications and better applications to choose from. At Parry Property, we tailor a package that suits your management style. We're happy to take control of your investment and from paying all your accounts, including your rates, water rates, or if you prefer to manage and keep hold of it a little bit yourself, we can tailor make a package that suits you if that's how you would like to go. So an ingoing inspection is very important. Obviously that's the standard of the property that you want it to be left in, so we need to be very thorough in that. I know our portfolio managers spend 5-6 hours sometimes on a property, depending on how big it is, obviously, and they literally take hundreds of photos, and then normally jam up the printer so no one else can use it when they print. And from that, they will have the tenant come in, and the tenant will initial every page, and then they have to initial every page. So that's pretty much our record of how the property was left or is being presented to the tenant that's coming in. So if there's any issues down the track, we have pretty much a signed copy of how they got the property. Routine inspections, normally done every 12 to 16 weeks. We did at one stage do them every 12 weeks. We have stretched them out to 16 depending on the tenant. Obviously all the tenants we put into your property are going to be good tenants, but sometimes there are less tidier tenants, which is okay. They pay their rent, they present everything else pretty well, but they might just forget to clean the shower on and off and they need a reminder. So that type of tenant we would look at doing every 12 weeks so we could give them the reminders. But obviously some tenants that are just really, really good tenants, they don't want to be bothered every 12 weeks. So we kind of stretch that out to 16 to accommodate them. At Parry Property, we're a one-stop shop, so we have access to finance brokers, access to insurance companies. We can provide market appraisals, so you can find out what the property would sell for on the current market, and we can also do obviously up-to-date rental appraisals, so that if you want to increase your rent, you can. If you would prefer to leave it how it is, because you have a really good tenant and you don't want to upset them, you can choose to do that. At Parry Property, we have a good relationship with tradies. We all know how hard it is at the moment to actually get a tradie to do some work, but because of our relationship, we find that we can get things normally or generally done a lot quicker than if you were trying to organise something yourself.